Trying to get my annoying dogs to walk as usual. Uh, the Maple Leafs suck. Oh God, we suck. We were up 2-0. I didn't think we were going to win that series regardless. I had hope, especially in the third game when we were tied going into overtime. I go, well, if we could steal one here, then all we got to do is win one more. Florida is tough, and I am not a Florida fan. What the hell is that over there? Oh, that's interesting. We'll have to investigate that later. Hey, Bella, come on. So I just want to give you a quick update on the auction real quick. Lot 1 had no bids whatsoever. That's all the war games. Lot 2 is at $350. Zombicide Silent Death. Robert, thank you. Lot 3, my boy Phoenix got that. Lot 4, Rhonda, our good friend Rhonda, is winning the Primal lot. Lot number 5, which is all those dungeon crawls and stuff, is at $250. Lot number 6 is the mystery lot, is at $333, and lot number 7 is only at $175. That's the I'll fill up a box of whatever theme you want, and I usually really take good care of it. So that's kind of low, so you can, that's still within reach. So definitely check that out. A couple of things here I wanted to talk about, and why I put that title, Everything's Going to Hell in a Handbag. I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to make a video about this. I just got in a game that cost $300, and it is the biggest piece of shit I've ever played in my life. Okay, just setup is over an hour. I mean, just trying to get it right. There's my daughter, who came up for the game last night and left in the second period because it was so bad. She's out, she's feeding her crows. And I'm starting to think that board gaming is becoming like comic books in the 90s, okay? Where everything's all these die cut covers, the holographic covers, and speculation. The comic books were speculated. Oh, hey, I can make $1 million off, this book, Bloodshot #1. Yeah, you can get that in the bargain bin for 25 cents now. And it's really become garbage. Companies are falling apart. They're using the same formula, and they're not making good games. The games are not good, okay? I mean, it's just a pile of shit now. I stopped those comics in 92 and 93. Went real bad. I hear you, mate. You know what I'm saying? Board games doing the same thing, okay? And I got a game from Awakening Realms, okay, who have pulled the same shit time after time after time, okay? The production is through the roof. The gameplay, you play it once and it sits on your shelf, okay? And I'm telling you, a lot of these games are becoming that. These Kickstarters are all about suckering in the guy that's sitting in his basement, okay? And oh, look at all the pretty minis, okay? Oh, look, 2,000 hours of this, 2,000 hours of that. If it isn't good, what's the point? Okay, if it takes you 3 hours to go through an introduction thing, it's garbage. And I'm going to be making a video about this, so I don't want to rant too much about it, but it's really, really concerning. Come on, girls. And we're falling into a time, and listen, yeah, things with the tariffs and all that stuff are starting to get better, and who knows how it's going to play out. We don't know. We don't know. We've already seen companies cut back. We've seen companies fold. We've seen companies in a lot of trouble because they were hanging by the skin of their teeth as it is, okay? Because they poor business management. That's what it really comes down to. Living for the next project. You can't do that. You've got to have a better game plan than that. And a lot of companies don't. So a lot of people are folding and blaming it on everything else instead of looking in the mirror and going, you know something? You were just hoping for the next one. YouTubers are going that way too, but you are the old school, Rob. Keep it real. Yeah, it's true. You know, I really don't give two shits about other YouTubers. You know, I'm doing my own thing. I don't even know what the hell I do anymore. But, you know, I still enjoy it. It's still fun. You know, I'll tell you, I'm really enjoying my VR stuff. And that's really starting to show. Today you're going to see a video about the new tables that they have for pinball FX VR. Oh my God. Me and my friend, he doesn't have it. I was sent an advanced copy to review, and oh my God, it's so good. And you know, I have a hobby where I like a lot of things. You know, you see me do comic books, you see me do video games, you see me do board games, and you know, comic books are kind of a lost cause in a way. They don't tell good stories anymore. Every once in a while you'll get something good, and it's mostly an independent thing. Like Sacrificers is a real good book if you get a chance. Get it from Image Comics. And there's a lot of things out there that are good. Like I'm enjoying Godzilla versus the Hulk, Godzilla versus the Fantastic Four. They're doing some Godzilla thing. Yeah, I'm a Godzilla mark. That's no big deal. But I said, you know, I'll just get these books because Godzilla's in it. And the stories will probably suck. But they've actually been pretty good. And I went, you know, this is not bad at all. And I've been pretty happy with it. And, you know, there's been some things that have been very, very, very good. And then some things where you go, you know, this is not how these heroes should be portrayed. And I think Disney has their hand in it. So, you know, that's a mess unto itself. But you know, I'm starting to see things. I'm opening my eyes, and I'm wondering, you know, there's a lot of people out there that make a living off this stuff, and you know, especially YouTubers. And I wonder, you know, how much they're going to sell out to just keep alive. And I feel bad for them. I really do. You know, I'm very blessed. I have a full-time job, and I'm very, very lucky. And I do this on the side, and I could do whatever I want. If I don't give it, I could say what I want, because I really don't. I'm not held by anything. Okay, there's nobody with a noose around my neck if I say the wrong thing. And if I say the wrong thing, it's probably something I believe. It doesn't mean I'm right. Doesn't mean I'm wrong either. But boy, when you throw away money, and that's why I'm gonna, you know, when I do this video, I just don't want you guys throwing away your money. You know, $300 is a car payment for somebody, a car payment. And if you don't get, you know, probably the greatest game that has ever been made, then holy shit, you know, oh, that's a $300 mistake. Who wants to make a $300 mistake? Who can afford to make a $300 mistake? Oh, here comes the posse. They've all eaten. So hold on, we're gonna do a little swap around here. Let me see if I can do this. Okay. Here they all come, moseying down. Dogs are gonna see them and gonna start barking. Ooh, Scarlett went off to the side. She went to go get something to drink. But the 3 babies, the 2 sisters, and 1 mama. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's 8? Yeah, go ahead, bark. Okay, so there's Sarah. There's Elsie. Okay, here comes Emmy. Okay, that's Emmy over there, and that means Scarlett's getting a drink. Okay, there we go. Always got to keep count. Always got to keep count. What game, Rob? Dragon Lips? Oh yeah, absolutely. It's the biggest piece of shit I've ever played in my life. I'm so disappointed in myself for getting it. And I got the retail version. The retail version from Miniature Market was $200, and then I bought an expansion, which was another $70, and I didn't get all the other little nuances with it, which would have probably ran the thing up over $400. Okay, and holy shit, my brain wanted to explode. It's Pokemon. I'd rather go buy a bunch of common Pokemon games, and frustrating. But you'll see my review on it. Now, on the other hand, I did get something really cool in called Finger Golf, and oh my God, this thing is like the coolest thing. And you'll see a video on that coming up today and tomorrow. Oh, I do a live play of The Getaway, which is a pinball game, which I think you're really going to like. It's just something a little different. Like I said, every Friday is going to be playthrough day. So I'm going to tape some type of playthrough. Watch where you're going, young lady. Come on. Hey, Scarlett. Go ahead, you two. Go. So, you know, I have a lot of things in the old burner there. And I'm taping a lot of stuff. Oh, I'm going to show you an emulator from Amazon. Really affordable, 100,000 games and under $130. I'm telling you, times, I just have a feeling things are going to get really, really tight, and I'm kind of stockpiling my stuff because I just got a feeling that I'm not going to be able to spend money, me personally, okay? You know, and I'm trying to get things where that if I've got a hole up for about a year, I'm going to be okay. Okay? 100,000 games, it'd take me 50 years, okay? I'll be long gone. Maybe I'll gift it to one of you guys when I pass away. You know, comic books I kind of stockpile on. I've got a lot of old stuff, a lot of readable stuff. I've been getting a lot of graphic novels, and, you know, just kind of getting ready for, I think it's going to get tough before it gets better. And that's for sure. Oh, look, we got peaches. Our peach tree's doing pretty good. Not bad, huh? There you go. Gotta have peaches, folks. We have loquats that they make jam out of. Get out of there, Gabby. Gabby, get your face out of there. Don't drink that water. Gabby. Oh my God, that's disgusting. You are so stupid. She's drinking dirty water. Oh, that dog. You think she learned by now, you know? What are you gonna do? So there you go. Just a quick update on stuff. Let's go over the auction one last time. Lot 1, all those great war games, no bids whatsoever. Lot number 2, the Zombicide White Death, the complete Kickstarter, unopened, $350. Robert, you're winning that. Lot number 3, Phoenix got that at $200. The Primal at $4. My girl Rhonda at $375. Lot number 5, all the dungeon crawls and stuff like that. And I think I added something else in, which is really, really cool. $250. That's a low price. Lot number 6, mystery box, which I'll stuff to the gills. My boy Phoenix on top of that at $333. And then lot number 7, the You Pick theme, and I stuffed the box with you know, as much as you bid, I try to double it. So $175 right now. So there you go. Small auction, because we are getting the studio where we need it to be, so we can really have some fun. And, you know, like I said, if I'm not going to buy things, we're going to go back in time, and we are going to enjoy some really, really good games. You're going to see some great playthroughs of some older stuff that I think that you guys can get your hands on very cheap. I'm trying to do things that are affordable, that you guys can relate to, that you can have fun. And if you want to, you can go on Amazon or someplace and get it for under 50 bucks. Because I think paying $100 to $150 for a board game is absolutely fucking ridiculous at this point. And I'm willing to, go out. If the $150 board game is worth it, I'm going to tell you, this is a great game. Spend this, you're good for the summer. Okay. I would love to do those type of things, but can you get 15 games maybe for, $200? That's what I'm trying to find for you. And then maybe that gets you through the summer. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I best can serve you. Okay. All right. It's not about, hey, I'm an infomercial. Fuck that shit. Okay. I'm here to say what I think, do what I believe. Whoa, Barnett, thank you. Hope you are well. You have done some awesome work on the farm, taking care of it. Well, thank you so much for the donation, bro. That means a lot to me. It really does. It really helps a lot, especially since I got my ass kicked with $300 for a piece of shit game. But Bella, get out of there. Oh, these dogs. So we had a bit. I'm gonna do this real quick because I have to get in. But over here, okay, you see that? That was a greenhouse. We had a storm the other day, okay, and it absolutely blew the greenhouse away. So it was a cheap greenhouse, but we're gonna get it something a little bit better. And oh well, shit happens. It sure does. My boy, Pete Shirey. The man. My buddy in VR and one of my best friends. Okay? It's nice of him to pop in and say, just, make his presence known. It's a blessing in disguise. You have no idea. But that's about it. I've got a lot to do today. I got a lot of pinball to play. I got a lot of taping to do. I got work to do. It's going to be a busy day. We want to get all our shit in and get it in. Again, I love you all. I hope you have a great day, folks. And we'll be back on. You know what? Maybe we'll come on tomorrow because I didn't do Tuesday because I got busy. Those fucking Maple Leafs are killing me. I just, it's since 1967. I've never seen them win anything. Never. And I probably never will. Enjoy your walk and pinball. Go catch my high scores. Oh, here he goes. This mother. He's already setting the mark. But that's what Pete does. He wants to piss on your Cheerios and make you have a bad day. Oh, hey, good to see you, pal. Oh, by the way, I'm beating the shit out of you. Okay. Well, that's the kind of friends you need, folks. People that are going to push you. You got to love it. All right, you two, come on. I love you all. I will see you soon. Maybe we'll be on tomorrow morning after our when we go for a walk. And I'll keep you updated on everything. Don't forget about the auction that we have going on. And until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.